6 of the NFL season, and we are up. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
On the set. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Set. Bronco 80. You ain't got nothing. Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move.
Now they hand off to Coleman, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On the ground, it's a handoff to Coleman. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got the lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
70 Timberwolf. Man, that's trash. That's trash. Hey, number 20. Warrior 70. He's coming. Check him. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. My 28. You're not ready. You're not ready. Go.
From midfield now, Burrow. And his throw is incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play on the football, and while it was tipped in the air and made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground, you just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play, nerves come into play, and despite the training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. This is Coleman. Malik Jackson there to make the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here we go. Mike, 28.
On 2nd down, Burrow punches with a catch over the middle. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 17-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Coleman now. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Matt Breida, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Do that every time. Every time. Down. Wide 85. 50. We got double up, double up, double up, double up. That's hot. Check Mike. That's hot. Check Mike 50.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal, and I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
It's our time. Shift, shift, shift. Easy, easy. Kill, kill.
Operating from the gun, Carr is going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Get down, get down.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
We're good, we're good. You're wide 8-8.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. From the gun, Carr. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Anthony Lynn went for it but did not get it. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Let's get off the field.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Okay, baby, I see you.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Set. Bronco 80. 28. Too little, cupcake. Hey, number 28.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Down. 185. Mike is 59. Mike the 59. I'm coming.
On first down, Carr. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And now here's a carry heading left. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Hey, alert. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Hey, I'm coming after you. Watch twist.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And for the moment, this will be a first down. But we have a marker on the field. Let's see if this stands. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
Mike's 59.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
For a rookie first-rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is taken at the 15. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Let's go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position.
59's Mike. 180. 59. 180. We're good. You 180.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Carr. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. A first red zone opportunity here for the Chargers. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
And Gay knocks this one through. So we come upon halftime. 6-3 is our score. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go down. Mike 50. 180. 180. We're good. You what?
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week, hot-footing it into the secondary on that run?
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. And to give this time to the tailback. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Watch the pass.
Now they'll throw with Carr. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. The 20, and now the rookie's free. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead. And he puts it through. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because...
And now look at him go. 20, 10, and he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Tevin Coleman, 78 yards, and the Jets are going to retake the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them, a big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
A quick throw to the left flat, and he's got it. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
180. Hey, 180. We're good. You 180.
On 2nd and 11 now. Carr, and that'll be incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. Throw left side complete. That's more. And to the 49-yard line, but no further, and obviously he is well short of the first.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Room here to run. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. That's complete to the tight end Sample. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with 3rd down coming up.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4. Viking 18. Alert flare.
3rd and 2, now Burrow. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35.
Do what we do.
He brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Strip the ball.
They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They will run again with Coleman. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jets on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. And Jeffrey's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Let's go, baby.
They've really been able to contain Alshon Jeffrey. That catch a rare exception in this game.
And that's a feather in their cap because he's such a tone setter for his team on offense that they try and get him the ball early. And, of course, what comes after that is often. And for them to limit him and him not catch a ball until the second half, it's a big reason why his team is behind on the scoreboard.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Coleman. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. First down, here's Burrow. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. Check 50, check 50. Hey, watch Sam, watch Sam. 70 Lion. Mike, 54. Get in the weight room. Go.
On second down now, it's Coleman fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
The heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Here's Coleman. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
He's not going to get me.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Bryson Hopkins with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets have once again taken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Back to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 39.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. 7 yards to pick up there. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Carr to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Mike's 50.
Right back to him on 1st down. And shoves him off at the 20. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
So for the Jets, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.